opening stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules could do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
On 2, ready? Gun.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
This 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go.
Burrow on play action. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 12. 180.
Running right, here's Brown. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. You look at this Packers defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
45.
Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Claws, 10 black, green jack, drill green.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Packers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games, too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
45-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What's your set? 11, 180. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
On one, ready?
A gain of 12.
11, 11. Here we go.
First down.
180. 180. Hot. 11, 11. Shot.
To the air again, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Packers' 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Smash, red. Let's go now.
Again, it's Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
52 drill green.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. That is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Blue striker. You ready?
Now Love. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff running left is ETN. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Check,
Brings
pick.
up second and 7.
Ready. Yellow, go. 45. White. Ready.
Etienne once more. And he stopped immediately there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
White, white. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First down. First and goal at
Ready,
the 2-yard
ready.
line.
Red, 33. Cut.
Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 14-0. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
On one, right?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Pass caught. That's Golden. To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Good for a Packers first down.
Set, slide, through. 10 plus.
Throwing. Love. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 24 now, here's a second down and 9. Toss left side for Etienne. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A 38-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Bengals nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Now it's Burrow. This is the tight end fan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Bengals first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Bengals.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Burrow looking to pass. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 16-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Now third down.
Here's Burrow. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Come on, set, red, yellow, blue, 30, set.
Love now. Oh, and that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here we go, ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Packers first down.
Going to be rail.
First and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw. Love. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Drill Greek, ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Shamar Stewart able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Close. Let's go. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Etienne up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw. Love. He'll get this off to Etienne. Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And oh, it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
At the 31-yard line.
Foot ready.
Play action this time with Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. 1st and goal at
Here
the
we go.
9-yard line.
Set. Cut.
Love going to keep it on the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
Here's a give to Etienne.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Travis Etienne,
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
and the Packers are able to stretch out their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and less than.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Ready.
Now Etienne to start the drive.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42, Bengals 6. McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
11 mighty.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And Burrow going to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were just...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Across midfield. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Packers, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they can't